And we are back. Welcome to the game show Who Wants a Free Pick? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and we head to Africa, Tunisia. That's right, Ons Jabeur is the star of this game show, ladies and gentlemen, but we have 32 contestants on Who Wants a Free Pick, and we're gonna start things off with a bang. That's right, the fade on Ann Lee is still in progress. We faded her last time out against Kanepi, and Ann Lee has only won one match in the last 3 months. Unfortunately, that one win came against her bestie, Claire Lou. Ons Jabeur's been off for a little while, so she may be a little rusty, and she is a very nice person. Ons Jabeur is such a nice lady, so she may start off a little slow. So take the free money. Ons Jabeur on the money line. That's a lock. Our next two contestants on Who Wants a Free Pick. We have Mira Andreeva. That's correct. She is dominating the lower level circuit. She has a couple championships and she is having an amazing year. 30-6, 12-2 on hard, and she has won 9 of her last 10 matches. Andreeva is ballin', ladies and gentlemen. She's taking on Anastasia Potapova, who got her first championship in Istanbul, taking out Veronika Kudermetova, ladies and gentlemen. Potapova prefers the clay surface as well as Andreeva, so this is going to be an interesting matchup. However, we're dealing with a professional that has adjusted to the main tour level a lot longer than Andreeva. Andreeva is beating the top lower level talent. This will be a big step up and a big challenge for her. I like Potapova to win this match, and I'd like her to win the first set. That's 2 picks for you. Those are locks. Our next match features a previous lock that I gave you. You might recall in Granby, Canada, I told you to take Perez Diaz as the underdog to defeat Harriet Dart. That was a lock, ladies and gentlemen. Well, now they're gonna meet again, and this is in Africa. Harriet Dart has been struggling as of late, only winning 4 of her last 10 matches. She's got straight losses to Martinsova and Freed Sam. Harriet Dart is an aggressive player. She's a short rally player, and she's youthful and athletic. She's taking on Nuria Perez Diaz, who is very defensive minded. She's from Spain. What do you expect, ladies and gentlemen? But Diaz has only won 3 of her last 10, and yes, her last win was against Harriet Dart. This is a match that's taking place on hard, and Harriet Dart is hardly good on hard. She's 16-14 this year, and Diaz isn't any better, 11-13. Diaz is having a losing season, but as you recall, Diaz is not a loser. She's an ITF champion with countless trophies. I lost count, well over 15. Harriet Dart's 24-25 on the season, and this might be the match to get her season jump started again. I like Harriet Dart to win at least 1 set. That is great value, and that is a great price. And this might even be an upset outright. I like the offensive-minded player. I really like defensive players on hard. Hard is a very fast surface, and if you're returning balls with not a lot of aggression, you might be in trouble. Harriet Dart to win at least 1 set. Great price. That's a lock. This next matchup features Diane Perry from France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? She's taking on Lisa Shurenko from the hard-hitting Ukraine, ladies and gentlemen. Shurenko has never played Diane Perry before, and this match is going to be fireworks. You'd think it was July 4th all over again. But they're not fighting for independence. They're fighting for the round of 16. Diane Perry's having a abhorrent season, 21-23 on the year, 9-11 on hard. but she's got a couple wins that are highlights of her career. She's only won 5 of her last 10 matches with 2 straight losses to Noskova and Friedsam. Diane Perry hasn't looked good at all. She's a defensive player. She averages 2 aces per match and wins 65% of her service games. She wins 32% of her return games and breaks opponents when pressured at 51%. However, she saves a whopping, astonishing, amazing 61% of her own break points. When she needs to step up, she does. She's taking on Shurenko, who's 25-13 on the year, 8-7 on hard. Shurenko's won 6 of her last 10 matches, and she's beat some pretty tough competition. During her last 10 matches, she beat Alexandrova and fellow countrywoman Elena. Shurenko's not a strong server, and there's not a powerful punch to put opponents at pressure. However, she is a defensive rally player, and this is going to be an interesting match. I hope you get your popcorn. She wins 61% of her service games and 44% of her return games. She is a very good returner. Very good. She breaks opponents when pressured at 48% and saves 51% of her own break points. This is a matchup where you have 2 defensive players, and believe me, we might be here for a while. However, I like Diane Perry to win at least 1 set, ladies and gentlemen, and that is great value. That is extremely great value for the more youthful athletic player, and I think Shurenko is possibly injured. Diane Perry to win at least 1 set, that's a lock. As we ease on down the yellow brick road to Africa, Elena Gabriella Ruse, she's going to be taking on Rodina. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, Ruse owns a head-to-head 2-love. They played in Nottingham a few years ago. Rodina's a veteran with over 400 wins on her career. However, she's only won 2 matches on hard the last 2 years, and she's lost 9. Ouch. Rodina's trying to get the car started again, get it out the garage and dust it off. She's only won 2 of her last 10 matches. However, it's been against decent competition. Medvedev and Trevisan. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I gave you the lock on Rodina versus Trevisan at the US Open. That was a big money lock. Did you like it? Well, you didn't like the video. Hit the like button, you hater. Gabriella Elena Ruse, that's right. She's 13-8 on hard this season, but she's having a losing season. She's 16-19. Ouch. She's only won 3 of her last 10 matches with 2 straight losses. That's right. She's hoping to get back on the right track here with a very winnable match. However, I'd like Rodina to weather the storm of double faults by Gabriella Elena Ruse. That's right, she makes a lot of mistakes. Take the alternate spread. She's getting 5.5 free games. That is way too many. That's a lock. But wait, there's more. We got the teen sensation from the Czech Republic. That's right, she goes hard in the paint, ladies and gentlemen. Lena Fruhvirtova, she is ballin'. That's right, she's only 17 years old and she's already won a WTA 250 level, taking out Magdalena. She's 31-19 on the year, 18-5 on the hard, and she's won over 35 matches on hard the last 2 seasons. She's won 8 of her last 10 matches, and she is about to take on a veteran, Petra Martic. That's right, Petra Martic, ladies and gentlemen, 32-19 on the year. We saw her capture clay title, but she hasn't done anything since. She's only won 5 of her last 10 matches. She's 50-50 right down the middle, but she took out Pliskova, the hard-hitting Pliskova, in Tokyo. She took out Badosa at the US Open, and we saw her take out Diane after she changed her outfit twice in Cincinnati. Petra Martic is a veteran with over 400 wins on her career, and the experts think that Fruhvirtova has a shot to win this match. Oh, the disrespect, ladies and gentlemen. Petra Martic averages 4 aces per match and wins 74% of her service games. She wins 29% of her return games and gets 68% of her first balls in play. She breaks opponents at 43%, and she's going to have a ton of opportunities to break little Linda. Linda Fruhvirtova's not a great server, and she's a slow starter. If Lena's going to win this match, she's going to need to get off to a fast start and take out Petra in the first set. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, both of these ladies average 5 double faults per match. This is going to be a sloppy affair, but I'm going to recommend a play on the veteran Petra Martic. She doesn't want to be shown up by the little teenager. I like Petra Martic on the money line. That's a lock. This is Good Energy. I've been giving you locks all season. Thanks for listening, and please like the video.